My Tetrax has arrived. It's a mobile phone holder to check out what's inside, and I can't believe I'm doing this. That's the idea, that it'll literally stick onto the surface. So in here we have the usual bits and pieces. We have wet tissue, a couple of wet tissues, a couple more smaller magnets by the look of it. The real deal is in here. So I think this is the main bit that attaches, in my case, to the vehicle. So you pop that out, little sticky thing there, and the magnet. And then you've got two of these, which are actually dead small. There's my thumb. There it is. Pretty small. And so really what I'm buying for, in this case, £6, is that. Now, the plan is that I attach it, one of these, to the back of it, and actually it's pretty small, so it's not obtrusive. I'm quite happy with that. Then when that's attached, that'll get attached in the car. Those two will join forces, and there you go. You saw that. Remember those games when you were a kid? And there it is, and that's actually pretty solid. I think you're supposed to slide it off when it's on, but we're going to check that out in the next video. So that's what you get. Nice and simple. So let's check out what it looks like in the car. So this is the current setup that I quite like. It's a Griffin stand. Basically, phone just pops in there and you're away. Now the problem I have is it's a small car. This is really close to this stalk here, and other than indicators, etc., I have the cruise control on there, so it can be a little bit awkward. I've got used to it, but it's a little bit close for my liking. I didn't want to put it over there, it'd be a bit far, and there's no other real flat surface for this to work off. If I show you how it works, that slides out. This little thing here sticks on there. Now I really like this, but I wanted to test out this. What I've done, I've stuck it to the back, the one piece of the Tetrax, the fixed line black system. I've stuck it to the back of my cover. So what I have to do is decide where I want to put this. Most of you will find a better place to put it, especially for yourselves, but there's a reason. Looking around for somewhere where the whole phone will sit flat, I'm limited with my car. Obviously that could work, or like that, but then what if I want to open these? Now you notice the ghetto-ness of my stereo. Basically I don't use a CD anymore. This stereo works brilliantly with the Bluetooth for this phone, so I didn't bother messing about getting another one, as I'd considered doing. Now one problem I have, this is really bright when it's on, and it's not really what I like. I was thinking, and this is where you'll think I'm a bit insane, of actually having this here. It's flat, it's still accessible, and possibly, depending on how strong the magnet is, I could turn it this way so it's not taking up too much space. Now I don't really need the display that much, to be honest, but if I put it across there, I can still see what I need to see on the display, and I can have the mobile nice and handy. Peel off the sticky bit. Let's have a little look again how this worked out. Line it up. So maybe around there. So you stick that on. Make sure the surface is clean before, which more or less I did. A little press down. So I get that. That's going to line up with that. That's going to hold it on there. So it's on like that. I can turn it round that way if I want. That seems pretty good. I've just got to give it a test when I drive, really, and see how that works out. There's basically all it is. I got mine from eBay for $5.99. Make sure you get the position right. It's going to sound really obvious, but measure up exactly where you want it, because it's not that repositionable, which is fair because you want it super strong. Now I can see both sides. Not sure this is really going to work out the best way to show you, but I can see the volume going up and down there, and I can hit the button here. That's really all I need to see. Occasionally I need to change to the tuner and the Bluetooth, but I can see that now. You guys will have a much better way of positioning it, but just thought I'd let you know. And then a nice slide there, and it's there. I had some problems getting it to re-stick, but now I think it's pretty good, and hopefully I'll have no bother.